It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now, here's Tatum. Brown finds Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Feeds to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Here's Boston. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Hart. Offensive rebound. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And so Tatum nails them both. About a minute played so far here in the first. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Payne, and it's McBride in at the 2 spot. They're the group New York will start the second one.
Tillman. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Bridges, and it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
Bridges.
It's his first trip to the line.
Line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, White. The pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. No good on that one. Brunson with some nice D. Now, Hart. And here's Brunson. White with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Brown drives in. He gets that one.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Score. And that's good.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Knicks. The lead is 2. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the 5. Holiday with it. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Pass to Cornette. Yep, that one goes in there. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson against Holiday. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Tatum passes to Cornette. And he can't bank that one in. Bridges inside. White with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. New York takes timeout.
Here come your Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for him.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Dishes to Horford. Tatum, that's for two. They get it again. It's good!
Drew Holiday.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Now here's Payne. Out to the wing. Passes it to Anunoby. 5 on the clock, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
Mikal Bridges. First personal foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. New York calls timeout. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time. Defensively, guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
Gets the 3 to fall.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Here we go.
They're up by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Derek White at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Takes a 3. No good. So we see